Hey guys, it's Bree and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be telling you guys my tips on how I actually like keep warm and survive these treacherous winter months, okay? So you guys might already do some of these things and some of you may not, but this is just what I do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and ring the bell so you don't miss any more videos. And yeah, let's get on into it. So my first tip is right here in this cup. This is hot chocolate with marshmallows. And so for my first tip is to just consume something that's really, really hot. So for me, I have hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate, but you know, that's not everybody's thing. So, you know, if it's in the morning, you can start your day off with a nice hot cup of coffee. Some people, you know, prefer tea. You can drink tea. And even eating something. So stuff like soup or gumbo, stew, it just really warms you up from the inside. So that's a tip. Side note, use milk, not water. Okay, so my second tip is something that I like to do in the morning. What I like to do is throw my clothes in the dryer while I get ready. So I'll just toss them in the dryer, and while I'm eating breakfast and combing my hair and whatever else I'm doing, you know, they're getting warmed up. And by the time that I'm ready to get dressed, I put them on, and I don't have to really, you know, adjust and get warmed back up. It's just super warm off the bat. So these next few tips are all in line with basically layering. So for the third one, wear leggings underneath your pants. You could do this with jeans, slacks, your work pants, even your sweatpants. And it really just gives you that second layer and barrier to protect you from the cold and from the wind. And this really, really does work. I discovered this back in high school, and I discovered it because I was being lazy. I like, you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to get undressed to get redressed, and I'm still gonna be cold when I get redressed. So I was like, let me just slide my jeans on top of my leggings. And y'all, winter was never the same because it actually really, really kept me so warm. And sort of a second part to this tip is you can actually make it like a statement piece. So I love ripped jeans and I love leggings, and I like to be warm during the winter. You put them all together, boom, right? So you can layer underneath your favorite ripped jeans some really cool leggings. So it could be like a nice color or a print, a pattern, whatever you want, and it'll just be like just a statement piece, and you can still be warm and you can still make use of those ripped jeans during the colder months. So tip number 4 basically falls in line with the previous one. It's just to layer underneath your sweaters and your t-shirts, especially for your sweaters. I feel like we can fall into the trap of thinking that sweaters are just warm and cozy because it's a sweater. And the truth is, some of them are, some of them aren't. And especially with like knit clothes, there's a lot of little holes, and it's easy for the cold air and the wind to go right through it. So it's really, really important to layer up underneath it. And you'll see here that I'm wearing this long sleeve burgundy crop top underneath a burgundy sweater that I have. And I like this just because it is the same color. So, you know, if a little bit underneath shows, it doesn't take away from the outfit too much. But you can really get creative with this if you really wanted to mix your colors and stuff like that. My 5th tip is to wear house socks. Now, if y'all don't know what house socks are, these are house socks. They're like really soft, fuzzy socks. Y'all know the socks that you slide around your mama house with and you get in trouble every time? Those are house socks, okay? These are really, really great, and I love to wear these in the winter. And these are easy to just, it's just socks, but they're so much warmer than your regular everyday cotton socks. So I really recommend wearing these kind, you know, with whatever shoes you're wearing. Now I will say be mindful, because these socks tend to be a little bit thicker than your everyday socks, so you might not be able to wear it with all of your shoes if they're, you know, fitting too snug. But if you do have the space for it, I really recommend this. Or you can even just double up on, you know, your normal socks. My sixth tip is to get you some pockets, girl. And y'all are probably thinking, like, what do you mean get you some pockets? Like, just wear gloves? But for me, gloves seriously do not keep me warm. They really do not. Yeah, gloves really don't keep me warm. I don't know what it is, but they really don't help me. Like, my fingers freeze right through the gloves, I promise you. So I really like pockets. So especially hoodies. These hoodies are already really warm, soft, cozy, and they have the big pocket in the middle. And I think this really helps, because you're not only are your hands wrapped up inside of something, but they're kind of meeting in the middle. So you're also getting your own body heat onto each other, if that makes sense. So it really helps you keep warm. And even if you're an avid glove wearer and you just want to wear your gloves and then tuck them into your pockets, again, that's double the warmth. And so for my final tip that I like to do to keep warm is to just light a fire. So of course you can go the traditional route with a fireplace, which will warm up the whole house. It smells great. You can make s'mores, whatever. You can make a whole day of it. But I know some people don't have a fireplace, whether you live in an apartment or just, you know, you just don't have a fireplace. So one thing that you could do on a smaller scale is to light candles. This goes, you know, candles, they smell good, and then they really do give off heat from the flames. So I know when I light candles in my room gets really hot. So that's an easy way to light up, you know, the room or the area. And of course you could use however many candles you want, and you get to use whatever scents that you want. Yeah, that's a really easy way to stay warm within your house. And you know, maybe you don't like to blast your heater. Now you don't have to, right? So yeah, those are my tips and what I do to stay warm and keep warm during these winter months. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell so you don't miss any more videos, and I'll see y'all on my next video.